Magic
Take you off, exactly. DP, like, own the lane, you press
heroes.
Voice
Flesh
Spirit.
rack.
This works for me. This hero can run around the whole map. IO enables him. You can play fast, you can make stuff happen, and it's not as telegraphed
10
around
seconds remaining.
the farm. You can pick him
What
up.
thing
like
did, which
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
5 seconds remaining.
I'm
It worked out for them.
I'ma say it. Man is last time I watched he absolutely not he was pushed beyond the limits. Had a blink, he was going in, he was absolute maximum and I was so he can even replicate half of that power in this game. I think I ain't even seen. You don't need to see it. Don't
It's
need
done.
it.
You replicate half of it,
Radiant team's
and
turn
then
to
you have
ban.
the IO, right?
Dire team ban.
Taking the death. I know there is that flexibility
It's
in the way we've
there's
seen
still
OG.
still a ton of.
Radiant team ban.
Lex is still. I prefer Dash, I think. Dash gets more counter from.
Dire team ban. Radiant team's
Somewhat
turn to
like it at
ban.
easy.
Dire team's turn to ban.
不会吧
Don't give up, guys. Don't give up. Don't give up, guys. Don't give up.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. It would give you
10 seconds remaining.
cover
5
each other.
seconds remaining.
I'd like it. Problem that I have playing into a last picking us. Four of them already banned out. Don't do it. Maybe this is the right time. Maybe this is place to pick the carry Mars.
I mean, Maz is.
Dire team's turn to pick. Radiant team's turn to pick.
On the side of OG,
Riki.
have to find a way to. Flesh is gonna have IO on that. Vessels, Pudges with the Ags. Banes by that.
10 seconds remaining.
It was actually played together, right? Yeah, and the Pudge with Agatha. That was literally
5
the same
seconds
game.
remaining.
Would it put OG on a timer? It would.
Because I think that heroes. IO, you have. Should at least.
Yeah, no longer I need to hit press rot by Agnes.
Run at them.
Just
run.
run. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Dusk.
That one is carrying the other because they're time attendant.
It's actually just.
10 seconds remaining.
That's it.
That's true. That definitely does rage.
Dire team's turn to pick.
It's also.
Warrior.
Just saying.
Yeah. You-
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Slog.
Dark game. Have a Mar on the side of naturally wants. It's also again likes a lot.
10
Don't just
seconds
rely on the IO
remaining.
saving. Clark can save you.
Dire team's turn to ban.
Especially with
Radiant team's turn to ban.
in, punch, was of damage. Strack, you wanna... Why I think they...
It's like probably one of the main reasons. The other thing, pick carry there allows you to.
10 seconds remaining.
Are you happy going into Clark? Then you can the Lesh or the
5
other.
seconds remaining.
I think the pick is good. Lesh hates heroes who can jump him, burst him, but also when he has to itemize for.
The
Yeah.
play style of the
Yeah.
draft steps. Last game, we tried
Needed to close out in 20 minutes.
exactly try to close out the game. Right now, all
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Dane isn't great. I think it's no IO Lesh are usually together. Lesh wants to power, so he can just go off in against Lark and.
Yeah, you just keep forgetting that still in the...
I keep looking before I mention Pang.
I think he got banned.
he
Oh wait,
did.
no, he did. On
He
the
did.
very last
Yeah.
one.
So maybe very last one again.
If the penguin...
Not that easy. A lot of melee here.
Radiant team's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team's turn to pick.
It is DPC. Yeah, we talked about this time. We're like, oh, it probably isn't going to be...
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I speak for the
Choose your
trees.
hero.
Like last game, yeah, they had no. They were meant to win before. It was just this game by picking Nate. Lesh to pop off really. I don't think hard count of mid can roll with in nature's early towers for make OG feel pressure. Can't do their win condition.
I am a little bit able to get a nature's... They do, and it does feel like a...
Got to be the.
Yeah, you're all in for this now?
Yeah, I'm all in.
No reason why, just all in.
No.
I,
Their tempo's too high.
I actually love the Prophet because the hero that activates the Prophet is that art. Still going with
Metal?
OG.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, you still think it's a 2-0. All right. We'll see. We can't be too... Panel and Lacoste both agree about how scary this
Thank you very much. Can we be in unison?
You go first. I think they drafted themselves a good lineup. I like what OG has more in this one. Solid
Prepare
lanes.
for battle.
Like Nigma has so far in the DPC
Bro, don't
played
do that,
very
bro,
well
please.
at game. I think the mid game is kind of issue for them. This time around, a lot of global presence. Have vision from Slark, night vision. You have Ricky. So many things that can scout things out where you can outmaneuver your opponent. Something that OG did to them in game 1. So you have like Ricky with the sleeping dart into relocate into Nature's Prophet TP. Suddenly there's 4 heroes. You only need Ricky to be able to move around the map. OG this time around, stronger lane, Roche taking potential coming out from them. Dead Prophet Ursa, it's also Radiant, so it's much easier for play it. Then the combo of 2 heroes that I really love so
Don't give up,
far.
guys. Don't give up.
Ursa Tusk. Once you get to
30
like,
seconds
once you
to
have
battle.
that tag team maxed out with the overpower and fury swipes, heroes just explode. I don't think they're gonna allow Leshrac to heal the Bloodstone with the IO. We also seen IO plus Leshrac being super popular, but slightly worried for Nigma as well. I want to see like execution post 15-20 minute mark. They do have the heroes for it.
Are they on as much of a hard timing as last game?
No, definitely not. This is a super carry
Let's get
lineup when it
moving.
comes down to scaling into mid and late game. There you go. To get the runes, so it's actually gonna be 4.
Gee, I mean, yeah. And speaking of starts, I feel like Nigma, their lanes,
Bro, don't
like,
do that, bro.
they play the
please.
lanes really well. And I was really impressed by Nigma in game number 1. I thought that the fact that we were able to just every lane so dominantly.
They were pretty dominant.
Yeah.
This time around, it's gonna be Nigma at the bottom lane, so they want to have. They don't want to have Ursa. They don't want to have a Slark against Ursa and Io. It's also not the easiest lane for Slark, I would say. Playing into on the top lane, there's gonna be a lot of that harassment on Ursa from the Treants.
Yeah, how is Slark going to deal with the Eidolons the same way that they were dealt with in the first game? Because that's what it felt like a gold like in. Or actually, it was too far on the Sven last game, right?
It's not as easy this time. They did play for the Eidolons in the laning stage,
Right.
used the Sven stun a couple of times. Playing Ricky.
Round and hope we get to that 15 mark with it. Yeah, sweet.
It's such a powerful spell. I know people have been complaining about it. It's a slow blink cancel setup for so many spells. And this one, you don't have like the best like wow effect, but you have Leshrac stun pounds, which is okay.
A lot of damage here to BCM. Have that bottle. And it's a stun. Sorry, got one.
First blood.
BCM, he's dead. Solo first
This
blood.
is
And
well
Samael
done.
has been so aggressive on this mid lane in the previous game, and this like even in the games that they lost during the laning stage, like he's always been known for like one of the best and at the time the best laner in the.
Bro, please.
Yeah, I want to say his technical prowess in this, it just shines. And it's definitely
Bro,
been one of the
don't do
brightest
that, bro,
points
please.
here for Nigma,
Yeah.
right?
He also picked up 2 water runes, so he's back to full HP, full mana.
Really been impressed by his play. Kind of similar, right? That you're not as reliant, I would say, on a long ulti down on this little Shrek, but you're still going to potentially push and take towers. Maybe not at the exact same time, though. And there's Fade Bolt, but it's only level 1, and Kroki
Does have a fairy fire, he'll be okay.
Pango and seconds, but tower. Still doing a lot of damage under this Death Prophet. BCM we've seen him succeed in the mid lane a lot, so it's always a surprise when you see him struggle.
He's also a player that knows how to play from behind. We've seen it in the previous game, so not to worry. That Prophet's a bit of a different hero than Invoker, because you have this global presence, you build it to handle Midas as that Prophet. You need to be able to be at the right spot in the right time. Iragi sitting at 13 CS, same goes for Nature's Prophet, has Ring of Health. Once you pick up that Ring of Health, you don't care too much about the harassment anymore from those Treants. Snowball into the tower.
Yeah, Taiga, a couple of shots, enough to chase this tusk though. Sumail's got early advantage here with the levels. He's a half level ahead. Come on, Kuroki on the run. Right clicks from Yuragi. Trade and we'll get some mana. Feedball.
Death's bounty.
That bounty rune. How's mid lane doing? In terms of CS, it's not that bad. 16 and 4 compared to 19 and 1.
Blocks from GH, but the shards allowing DM to back off a little bit.
But if we switch the network real quickly, you can see how much advantage 500 already.
Bottom lane, Taiga, Snowball, and Amar.
Mind control's even here.
He's just gonna get hit by it. His mind control is showing up,
Radiant's
and
bottom
looking
tower's
forward to
got
Taiga. So
problems.
one permanent
Radiant
agility
structures
already
have been snow
picked
fortified.
up. Amar on the Slark.
We've seen this Nature's Prophet
Not much good's happening
in
to
all
Radiant's
regions pretty
bottom
much
tower.
being picked up, and one TP. Look at the amount of, like, this tower just might straight up die. They have
Radiant's
3
bottom tower
range
is
creeps.
under attack.
We're gonna have another Nature's Call in a couple of seconds.
Both support, so now they're going to GH. It looks like they should be able to get the
Radiant's
IO
bottom
here.
tower's got problems.
They get one, shards over onto these creeps, and Mike Control's just gonna commit. He wants this tower. He wants to make this lane very denied. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower has been denied.
Getting the denied.
All you have to do is call it. Just say it before. Snowball onto Treants, and he'll be fine. Losing a tower again relatively early on, your safe lane tower. But Ursa has been playing the top lane, so I don't think he cares too much about that. So DM probably going to be here in the bottom lane, soaking up the XP. You can TP out most of the time, unless you're leashed by pounds. We'll see how that one's going to go. Also want to see where Mind Control... He's back to the top lane, never mind. Level 4, Ursa level 5.
Got it.
I just picked up a haste rune, so...
Bro, don't do that, bro.
DM being level 5, they might chase. Ooh, potentially coming out from Sumail. I wouldn't be surprised. Joe getting chased by Yuragi. He's a level ahead, and he's here, but how much... Stop the bear from moving. Amar. Wall pounce, gets hit, shards, we're on the money.
Balance.
Amar by himself, but here, Sumail.
That haste rune.
Yeah,
And
hasted
IO.
smoked.
Gotta TP out. This is what I mentioned. They have limited amount of stuns. To be flash rack stun or a pounce. Now Misha. No mind control.
Telekinesis, Snowball from a distance. Kuroki coming over. Wing strike stun. Sumail to be top. Oh, he's gonna get Misha.
Killing spree. Double kill.
No, he can't. PCM coming with an exorcism. They get the front of mind control. But PCM, the damage he's taking, is now silenced. And use that Exo and will die.
Ooh, that first Exo getting only a kill on mind control, but the quick rotation from Nigma. This time around, they're very quick moving around the map compared to the previous one. After the laning stage, they understood the power of the 5-man get-together draft. Lashrak finds Fairy's Trinket. Does have mana boots, playing with IO. Unlimited mana, pretty much.
Uproot and after them.
Look at that. Radiant's courier just got killed.
Be on cooldown.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Pound's actually missing. Not sure how much that's going to matter. Over though, that's the defense they need. Help this Enigma survive. They're also bringing Taiga in. That Raptor Nature available on Mike. Might have been able to get the kill. The shark.
Oh, range shot.
They don't get any better than that.
I will rise next season.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We've seen some really nice place shards to get
Radiant structures
high
are
ground. The
fortified.
same goes for Sprout. Sumel's causing a lot of issues. He's sitting at 4.2k net worth compared to that Prophet.
Radiant's middle tower could
going
use
into
some
that
help.
Bloodstone. Playing with Io all the time. Level 7, about to crack level 8.
Froggy mid. He's mid. Now we can just back off into the triangle and on this.
That was kind of you.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
No, they've been heavily focused on the laning stage. They've been pushing out the wave, fighting, mind control, speed control, farm. Got slowed down. Those deads did hurt him.
The seeds of fortune. Elemental gold.
Top. Almost has that level 6, and you can see he's got the shard queued up. So they've given him a lot of open space here for the Riki, and wanting that sleeping dart ASAP. Telekinesis into the snowball, but
Radiant's
tricks of
middle
the
tower
trade,
shouldn't
and then a
have to
blink
take
strike.
this abuse.
Draggy.
Lots of time. The rest of the Nigma. They are on a mid lane. DM does have a black hole. Well landed.
Yeah, it's on a 2. They have the damage. Illusion Rune shards out Chanel low, and now another.
For those cracks
Coming
in
through to
Dire's
get
top
that and
tower?
secure that kill onto the Shrek. Kills across the board. Well done. But they need this Exo to get this.
Dire's top tower is under
They'll get
attack.
some damage on the tower. The rest of Nigma will be ready there to defend. Nature Prophet does have a TP
Dire's
available.
middle tower is under attack. Dire have
This is
fortified
something
their
that
structures.
OG did well in game number 1. I think they adapted well to the game plan coming out from Nigma.
Yeah, this was definitely not their plan in game number 1, but they were very quick to realizing what the real issue is. So they creep skip, as we said. They just bought the time, use the support to die once or twice, draw some attention. Hello?
Okay. Gotcha! Find him. Pounce lead. In on TN. A big stun help from Sumail.
Your desolation and the
So
world.
that is no kill there onto the Enigma. Now level 6. So
Riki saving up for a shard. It's a good thing when you have tower damage, so take those early on. They did pick up 4 bounty runes early on, which means that he is gonna get the gold.
yeah, so
Radiant's
still
top
looking for the
tower
battle
is
fury.
under attack.
30% miss chance. Oh, 75% insane. Truly ridiculous number. Froggy's got it. Sign, seal, die. Sentries in place to try and catch wood.
Dire's
Double
top tower
sentry.
is gone.
And-
Just a cold fog left behind.
He does have tricks as well available.
Great.
Still gonna be a good timing on the battle period that you mentioned.
Ooh,
TM will get the
Dire's
carrier.
courier got killed. Those things aren't cheap, you know.
Aegis courier. They're still trying to catch BCM. He's got a haste.
Radiant's top tower
12
deserves
minutes
just as much help
Bloodstone
as
on
bottom.
Lashrak. Boots, magic one. Really good timing. A new rune is about to spawn.
Radiant's top tower is
top
under
regen.
attack.
A lot less double damages. I'll say that.
This is a haste rune type of a game. Amar
Yeah.
with his Fusil Blade slowing down DM.
Can they get another
Where's the
kill?
follow-up?
Death's bounty.
That early mech almost has the Guardian Greave again. To
Dire's middle
they
tower
got
isn't
smoke.
going to last long.
heroes.
Underneath the ward, I caught a glimpse of it, but running to the mid lane, EZM pulling attention.
Yeah, no longer has that hand. The next snowball coming into Sumail. Shards block him from leaving the fight. Walrus punch onto Amar, taking a lot of damage, forced to use that ult. Now they go after Taiga, but they don't get the kill. They've got the dust on a Kuroki. EZM still forward, tricks of the trade to avoid the Crypt Swarm.
Good old Dota. 8 heroes fighting, no one dying. I like that Taiga didn't fully commit. Did not want to go for Walrus Punch. Instead, realized that if he goes for it, most likely he's gonna die. So, Ursa, Battle Fury done. Needs to use the Courier, which is gonna amp up his farm. And the stacks, there are no stacks being made in the triangle right now.
surprising. Kuroki spot Kuragi, but they have sentries everywhere for this Ricky, and well,
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last
turn,
long.
and they're gonna go for Kuragi. Heroes here for Nick.
Looking at some of the spells that we can steal in this game.
Dire's middle
Like
tower is
keeping
under
it.
attack.
Pass those shards. Still keeping this tier 1 tower mid alive.
Uproot and after them.
Very low. Next time it's gonna drop, but said Rubik. Spells that he can steal in this one, not greatest one. Like it might be one of the worst Rubik game I've seen in quite some time.
Radiant's
like Cloud
top
is
tower
good.
has
Of
looked
course, the
better.
Sleeping Dart and Leshrac stun. Other things really don't care too much about.
Someone better help Dire's
Don't
middle
really want
tower.
bounce.
It looks like Dire
Maybe
fortified
you
their
want
structures.
Diabotic level 4.
It's very situational. Like you it's a good harass
Dire's
tool. I
middle
don't
tower
mind
has been
seeing
denied.
Nature's Call, like Rat of Nature's
Bro,
I don't think
don't
you're
give
gonna
up, guys, don't
kill
give
that
up.
one in a fight, especially since you're playing that 5 Rubik, and you're also level 6, slightly under leveled, don't have point in supremacy. A bit of a difficult game.
Yeah, and trying to get that Wrath of Nature is difficult because you Nature's Prophet, you're not using
Before the fight, yeah. Use ulti, rest of the team providing vision, then you TP in and build teleportation or a sprout.
Yeah, which isn't anything real. EM, silent, stunned, and most likely dead. Pops the mech, but unable to get out as that Wrath of Nature that we were just talking about. The Enigma. Mar, he'll TP top, and they've hit the 15-minute mark. So coming on the courier here for Kuroki will that shard to activate the Sleeping Dart.
This is a very scary timing right now for Nigma, having that Sleeping Dart into pounce, into stun from Leshrac. They have this global presence, relocate. Sleeping Dart is 3 seconds, so you need to like pre-cast it to be able to get there on time. Relocate level 1, 3.5 seconds. Down a sentry.
This Walrus Punch and Kuroki tricks of the trade. Silence, who they still don't get this kill onto the Ricky. Actually got the courier coming over, so have Sleeping Dart if he can survive long.
Rubik has stolen
Not much
smoke
good's
screen
happening
into
to
level 2
Radiant's
smoke
bottom
screen.
tower.
So that's one way to kill the Slark. If you can put that on top of him, that's pretty big.
Ooh, Dire's
Yeah, we'll
courier
kill the
got
courier.
killed. Those things
Now
aren't
this
cheap,
is
you know.
Cloud we
Cracks in
talked
Dire's
about.
top tower?
Trade to get up there and try to get down. Dart and they can pop that open. They've got Sprout. Starting to right move away here at Yuragi. And look at the combo that we were talking about. Wrath of Nature also goes out. The flinks are kind of beat to the left. They've got a
They're
second.
beating on Dire's
Nigma
top tower.
making it look clean. They grab themselves a pair.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Not
We said this is a cased one.
Radiant's top
Sumail
tower
has
has
it.
fallen.
Yes, they do have an observer work played here. Sumail, Ace ran out. Not gonna chase.
And meanwhile, they're going after this boss. Mar trying to take care of Smite. Wants to go to the exit. The Black Hole's gonna get two dead heroes real quick.
Double
Here,
kill.
G just overstaying their welcome.
I think it's time to go for Roach, most likely. You have Ursa, Fury swipes, Exo running for another 15-20 seconds. Amar, scouting things out, does have a sentry ward.
See, we've seen Amar in Biz Roach pit before. Initiating into an Exo isn't that wise of a move, but he will have his heroes back up relatively soon. I just don't know if it's going to be in time. Roach's wall counts in. Amar to go after Yuragi. Have that second fight. They'll get the kill here on a Tiger. They'll look over at BCM. They'll take up the dead Prophet. They've also got the Aegis out the hands of this Ursa. Ursa doesn't fight out the damage. Look at how quickly they kill off the bear. This is a fight that goes just right for
Double
Nigma
kill.
as they kill off another one in Misha.
Sumail, there and
They're on the DM.
Owning.
Team white. It was a risky
move. Like, it looked good, but didn't go down as quick as they expected it to happen. But Nigma strikes back. They were very clean in that execution, getting in. Roshan was killed by Ursa, a lot of stacks, and you can see Sumail getting in. They try to burst him. Bloodstone already used. Kind of limited in terms of damage on side of OG. It's not Ursa focusing you down with the Tusk, Exorcism running. Does have full Kaya Sanj now.
Radiant's top tower
How do you
has looked
slow
better.
down this game right now for OG?
Deep vision placed from OG. From Nigma, that they see anything that's happening in the lanes, which does allow Kuro to set things up. He's going to be the key hero for the next couple of minutes, 10-15 minutes. Yuragi, let's see. The rest of the team wants to be there. Relo, not available for 30.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Run
attack.
over, Telekinesis, back now, Silence is on the Tusk, Yuragi going after Kuroki, making sure to try and get the sleeping right out of the way.
Radiant's bottom tower
Already has placed Yuragi trying to run from Amar, but he's starting to go stacks in the end. So it doesn't matter. No! Sumail comes in, he'll take out Yuragi, down goes Taiga, dominating for Sumail, and another couple of kills.
What's the worst that could happen? That should help. Be fine.
Nigma's moving around the map so quickly. I don't think they have enough damage to kill this Leshrac. It's just tanky. He's also holding a Pupil's Gift, so 2.4 KH is going to be first tier 2 tower reload.
Mega kill. Radiant's top
And
tower
there is just no running away from OG. Something that OG did well in the first game was getting rid of this vision, but Nigma, they've been able to keep the wards up and used it to their advantage.
With me.
6. Odds here. Divided by esportsbet.io. Nigma, massive favorites in this game.
Bear needs to run away. He doesn't feel too comfortable. Does have a good neutral item. Having that Brigand's Blade synergizes well with Furious Swipes. But definitely needs a beacon. 6% win rate.
Yeah.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
6% for sure. I mean, it's just an easy dart into a Glade, and
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Nigma
attack.
did not want to get outmaneuvered in this game.
Radiant's
They picked a
bottom
lot of
tower
global
is
presence.
no more.
The smoke. Holding the ramp for now, but they find an opening with the sleeping dart. It's a guaranteed kill.
Unstoppable element.
Also found the bear.
Monster kill. Triple kill.
I don't see them coming back into this one. Like, even if they land some 6-3-4-man black
Radiant's middle
hole,
tower could use
if you
some
get the
help.
Bloodstone off, this
Where
Leshrac
did
is not
Radiant's middle
dying.
tower go?
And Amar starting to fit his old
I guess
friends.
Radiant
This
fortified
game's
their
going much
structures.
better for him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I just had Silence in here. BCM got gets the kill there. Looking now over at BCM. Shit with the telekinesis not really doing much, and
A lot of tower damage
middle
on
tower shouldn't
Nigma,
have to
so
take
they
this
can push
abuse.
into towers.
Radiant's middle
I
tower
love the
has
build
fallen.
up. You can see, I've seen these Nation Prophets building like different builds, which blade, going for handed Midas as well. Not a big fan of it.
trying to go in. Snowball, mind control. It's on the run. Crypt Swarm, Spirit Cycle with a BKB. Finally falls. No buyback.
Elements.
Over on
Double kill.
Now Black Hole on to 2. They got the kill on the 3.
Killing spree. Triple kill.
As well as the Exorcism, they'll take the Godlike Spree out of his hands. They've got 3. They fought back. They'll look for Amar. They want to get another one on the Slark. Slowed down thanks to the Cruiser Blade. Silence, Dark Pact. Now he's able to pounce away. He's also got that Hag, so he'll have a second one in a second.
Heavy commitment from OG to win that fight. Buyback from Enigma, buyback from Taiga, Black Hole. But what happens after the next fight? I think Enigma should respawn and try to go to end the game. If they get the kill with those heroes,
This is
Snowball
dangerous. Yeah, it's gonna lead to the Kuroki. Finally, get him, but Amar, a lot of damage. Go into that ult again, and now trying to run, but Taiga, ooh, Sleeping Dart, this is what's been stolen by the Rubik. It's a big one to steal. That's what helped them in that last fight, too.
Yeah, that's a big steal. That's the best spell you can get on Rubik in this game, to be able to set things up for a silence, for a telekinesis, snowball, punch, to control them.
Got level 3 in the Arcane Supremacy. Gas Rain for that Sweeping Dart and hover over it. You can see that is... Misha, now sit back, don't lose Sleeping Dart. Full duration. Potentially open up fights.
Forcing a BKB here from BZM.
Yeah, but it doesn't even look like the BKB.
Mega kill!
He's gonna keep him alive. And
You
it
never
takes
felt
away
more
the
shit, did you?
Bro, don't do that, bro, please.
I like this voice line. Bro, don't do that, bro, please. It's the old bro from OG.
Especially in the context of
Trying to find some farm to get his BKB up. Then once he gets that, he can jump in.
Look what they're doing to Radiant's middle barracks.
No black
They're
hole for
beating on
almost a
Dire's
full
top
minute this time
tower.
around.
Radiant have fortified their structures.
Sweeping Dart.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Right. Not sure if
Are
Amar's
those
really the one
cracks
you
in
want to
Dire's
sweep
top tower?
initially, but
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
the situation might Dart again on the mine. That tree.
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen. Double
Taiga
kill.
Misha gone, no more Sleeping Dart.
Sumail holding Illusion Rune, dispelling Malefice immediately. Exorcism is available. Misha with the buyback now.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Now it's gonna be this link back from now going to Shadow Dance, right clicking PM. Then have a BKB for another second. Finally it's back up. Start to retreat.
Next Roshan could be available in 20 seconds. Mind control is being pinged out on the top lane.
AB, it's so hard to just get damage and right around the back. Roki's here, Sleeping Dart, he's down, he just popped off, he's gonna die again. 60 seconds, no Rubik and DM. Everybody's here once more, Mind Control's even TPing forward. They got the kill onto the Enigma, that means no black hole, no Enigma for 70 seconds.
Enigma so quick with the moves around the map. They do have this global presence, which helps out quite a lot, but OG can't leave the base. See, Yuragi solo smoke pretty much, was trying to get a kill on Nature's Prophet.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom
Needs to be
tower.
a part of that fight. And now onto the second tier 2, tier 3 tower. Forcing a BKB.
Radiant's
This spell
bottom
is so
tower's got
annoying.
problems. Radiant's bottom tower
There's a lot of the Sleeping Dart, Yuragi goes in, through to the Prophet again. Down goes Taiga, Yuragi's the last one, and he's pushing BKB and Rage and go back to base, but it's, well,
going to
through the
let their
graveyard.
bottom barracks fall.
They'll call GG, and the series, even at one, is Nigma.
Radiant's
This
bottom barracks
is-
are under
And
attack.
this one, what people were
Dire
expecting pretty much.
victory!
Nigma did not let this one go. It was very easy to move around the map. Sumail dominated that mid matchup in game number 2, like even dominated in terms of laning stage in game number 1, getting a kill. Mind control, keeping as in Nature's Prophet. Level 4, they killed the tower, which opens up the whole bottom part of the map. And once they hit that level 6, Kura was also farming, being annoying on the top lane, collecting the XP, finding the farm 15 minutes into the game.
Radiant team's turn to ban.
Last picking
Dire team
high
ban.
tempo. Itemization not on point. That's what. Because otherwise, with last game, they'll.
Just like to point out, very different bands for OG.
10
here.
seconds
They decided
remaining.
Both the IO.
5 seconds remaining.
Called
Never.
it.
Yeah.
Good. Called it, Matt.
Radiant team's turn to pick. Dire team's turn to pick.
I will just want.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team's turn to pick. Radiant team's turn.
Naga Siren.
One is to man.
Razor.
Probably not.
I do-
Gary, actually, not that
10
bad.
seconds left. Decided?
Yeah, they played it. Yeah, we had support.
My bad, my
5 seconds remaining.
Different. Kind of close.
Somewhat true.
thing is so. Any melee carry is sad at the having to lean. Sniper into not cover each other in a sick
Radiant
way.
team ban.
I mean, the only thing that
Beastmaster.
Dire team's turn to ban.
I mean,
10 seconds remaining.
Probably. Also, I don't know.
5 seconds remaining.
Both teams are probably okay with.
Radiant team ban.
Interesting but solid opening.
now do you think?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Perhaps this. Very likely it's. At least that's.
Dire team's turn to
this
ban.
is the weirdest flexible
Yeah.
opening. I don't know. It's anything could go.
Because of the
10 seconds
doing
remaining.
with Kaz.
5 seconds remaining.
Smash is a hero that. Lack of damage.
Radiant team's turn to ban.
Mech is also. Bans are.
Ten seconds remaining.
Where's the sniper? Power play.
5 seconds remaining.
like to see.
Dire team ban.
Then that would definitely be
I think
eliminates all.
it's a knock. For late game,
10 seconds remaining.
it already looks like a... There is a
5
chance...
seconds remaining.
Carry.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Oh, with else that plays a kind of get to see the value
10
more.
seconds remaining.
Domination.
5 seconds remaining.
They have a couple of options.
Tusk is still...
Such a weird opening. It's like every
It's
time I
thrown me off
think,
so much.
every time I think about it moving somewhere, I'm just like, wait, but this could move. It's
I like the tree.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
The undying waits.
Kind of a brawl.
I don't think.
Plus Razor.
Yeah, but you have a
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team's turn to pick.
Treant Protector.
Nine does. I mean,
Kind of the same.
it's like a weird down in song. Relying
10
on
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
that was a lot of important.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Soft.
It's everything there.
Sniper.
I would call for bad right here. Very
Huh?
good pick.
Ten seconds remaining.
Maybe they see it.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team
Bad
ban.
face where
Bro, don't
I
do
speak
that,
for
bro.
the trees.
them more.
He disconnected.
I'm okay with it.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team's turn to ban.
love about is that it should just. I'm not sure. Naga. To
Yep.
like
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
I'm
remaining.
pretty sure you're correct. Pops a shrapnel. He's gonna have to run away from.
Dire team's turn to ban.
heavily abused.
Be out, lol.
Literally.
Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team's turn to pick.
The lash though. All in. Snowball.
Dire team's turn to pick. Yeehaw!
So good and
I played-
tasty.
Ten seconds remaining.
I love this hood. Get up,
5
Pokey.
seconds remaining.
Keeper of
Choose
the
your
light.
hero.
Mid Cardo.
Oh my god.
Anyone called
ขอบ
these
คุ
two
ณที่
last
แจ้ง
picks
ให้
from
ทราบ ถึงไม่อยากจะทราบก็ตาม
Nah, Cardo mid last.
I mean, it's gonna be an interesting matchup.
Only pro. I guess Kotley is. Team outer.
Cardo is a bit of. I like what less Nigma sort of travel with 3 around the map and play super.
The cuddle's the big question.
Can own.
The lock handed as Teacup and Lac.
Thank you so much. I don't know my thoughts together.
Definitely didn't expect this to happen. I
Prepare
thought they
for
might go
battle.
with slightly more lockdown because they
Don't give up, guys.
lack
Don't
some-
give up.
having like lockdown. You have Prout, and then I don't think that's gonna be enough. But I want to see if they can abuse the global
Bro,
presence that
don't
they
do
had
that, bro, please.
in the second game, having this Nature's Prophet
Bro, don't
round,
do that,
keep
bro, please.
light with the
It
boots
is
travel. On the other side, OG very solid, very like strong draft, a lot of stuns, have saves with living armor, cookie to get you out of the trouble. I think this is gonna be the big one, like we've seen did in game 1 with Shard.
Dan, I don't know if you caught that.
Oh, he's back. He's back on Razor. I mean,
30 seconds to
I
battle.
think he also showed in the previous game that he can play like traditional carries. He didn't die a single time on Slark. Great performance. Want to see what he can do on Razor. The bad boy.
He's able to do anything, and if they're able to stop the sniper from problem, this is a an odd mid matchup. Nap caught him. Not
Are you was asking like matchup? I've never seen it. This reminds
This
me
ain't no
of
snowball fight.
Was it the TI or last? I think it was last DPC where we had Spirit Breaker against Primal Beast on a
May
mid
the
lane.
light
I'm like,
keep
yeah, didn't think I'm gonna ever see that. This one, Keeper of the Light, will spam things. I think he has an upper hand in this one. Pushes away. Full stack for himself.
Bro,
We've
don't
seen
do that, bro,
so many
please.
times, especially from 9, what this light on a mid lane can
He disconnected.
Gem on Snapfire, also a hero that becomes super active early on. Sort of like keeps the distance away from the cookie, beating Gem, tries to dodge his Scatter Blast now as a harassment tool.
damage, and you can back. See how he does time on Taiga this time on. A little bit of a change on who's playing the Rubik.
And we can see Taiga pulling the wave. Already started with the boot speed. That able to run away. They don't want to lane against Undying. Happens most of the time. I also want to see if something is going to change when it comes down to pulling the creep. In the next patch, I would definitely love to see that.
That's of the day. Top wave and put it behind the tier mid. after a long walk with it. Yet again. Now what? 1.
Yeah, I believe so.
Right now, yeah. It's like Sumail
Bro,
getting the better of this
don't do
lane.
that, bro,
He's
please.
always looking like he's doing a lot
Bro,
of
don't
damage
do
when
that,
it comes
bro,
down
please.
to it. To be, yeah.
You check 2 minutes into the game, BZM sitting at the 20% HP. Going for forward right now. I wants to push the wave, kill the range creep.
Land, and that will be health that's
Radiant's
basically
middle
regained
tower
thanks
is
to
under
the water
attack.
room, but also bottle in his.
Definitely no bot. It's a travel rush on light.
So what are the? Because get house Sapphire. What's Sumail objective?
Nice try.
Pretty much the same.
He's gonna push the wave, rotate, has that extra global presence with the boots of travel. One-shots the waves. Much. He has that spirit form up. Very annoying to play. Like the amount of heal you can get both from him and Undying can be really, really good. We didn't mention the TH Naga Siren. Something that has been done before. I want to see what the item build is gonna be. In this type of a game, considering that Guardian Greaves is so popular, I think this might be the item build for him. Others don't want to build it. Keep up like doesn't. Nature's Prophet wants the scaling type of a build. He might be the one.
So that early tweet here for
Bounty killing.
added a lot of control team that helped them that pace up.
I want to see the same build again.
Radiant's
Powerful
middle
build.
tower shouldn't have
With
to
the
take this
certain timing
abuse.
as the Nature's Prophet, especially in a game where they don't have stuns. So be able to stun people in place and use lack of stuns.
TH is likely that
First
blood, and Yuragi's going to get to. Oh, he's getting chased by mind control. He's going to try and flip the chase around him or not. As Misha wailing on the Prophet.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Mind control is comfortable.
Sniper, I don't think is threatened in this type of a matchup. Playing against Nature's Prophet and Naga Siren 4, they don't have that much damage early on. You can level 3 as living armor. It's all about survivability for Sniper, and also 2 points in shrapnel. Kills well with his Nature's Call. How's mid lane doing? 31 of the light, 26. Snap.
So everybody's CSing mid, and yeah, walk into an Illuminate. Telekinesis. He's got another Illuminate in a second. So got Kuroki coming from the side. Nice over, and Taiga still dies there. Kuroki got that soul rip to get that last shot. Kuroki a little bit short, so BZM's chasing.
Radiant's courier has been
His
killed.
Courier at least, and he's out. Well, we're getting some damage.
Once Snapfire hits level 6, I don't think Keeper of the Light's the easiest.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Have extra movement. Yeah, like you have 365 with just boot, extra movement. Form, and we can see Sumail already rotating.
Well, in some trouble, getting one down, Illuminate hit, so finding light. Froggy. BCM, one of his kisses. Sumail, he's gonna die here.
Double kill.
Will burn down.
Fats
Also
in the
gets
fight.
TH.
Too late
Man,
for
that
you.
last gobble snipe. BZM
Bro,
tips him.
don't
Sumail
do
with
that,
the
bro,
instant
please.
hits back.
That's really big to have that first rotation go so well.
BZM bought arcane boots on a mid snap.
My belly
This is a big kill.
Control again. Trouble, this bottom lane has not really gone away to bring Sumail down here again. Quick Illuminate, and
Go
get the kill, and now
boldly into the light.
Froggy headed up, like Sniper body blocks are there, but the Illuminate isn't strong enough.
Pops the Fairy Fire, has 9 Magic Wand charges.
He's gonna have another
Mind
Illuminate.
Control, probably thinking about deeping their
Try and hold him. They get the Illuminate. They've got the damage.
Was
And
hardly a challenge.
Yuragi, after all is
The
said
name.
and done, BZM also making a
Mind Control very active with his next swap. We've seen second game decided to go bottom, even though he was top. Took the tier 2 tower relatively early on. Now starting to put
I
the
guess
pressure
Radiant
on
fortified their
this tower.
structures.
Naga Siren Illusions,
Not much good's
Catapult,
happening to Radiant's
Lightstone.
bottom
It's
tower.
starting to add up.
that Maelstrom
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
team.
This tower's dead. They can't defend it anymore.
So now where does the lane go for Yuragi? What does he
Radiant's
do now
bottom
that
tower
Yuragi
has
is safety
fallen.
under the tower?
I see Orf walking down the mid lane. So wants to get some XP there. You don't want to lose tower early on when you have Treant Protector in the one who sits in the trees, puts that living armor, Nature's Grasp, collect the XP. Map opens up for Nigma again. Third game.
Viably, like 10 minutes. Been impressed. Not as much of a one-sided mid matchup as obviously like Sumail game 1 2.
Radiant's
Indeed.
middle tower is under
Been
attack.
exceptional.
Double damage.
Double damage. This is double damage. In one of those ones again.
Radiant's
I
middle
control
tower
two
could
piece
use
in
some
the
help.
high ground. Alright, well, he's gonna die. Right into that. Roki.
Killing spree.
BGM's not missing those kisses. OG's very good at distance, and GM takes and Will Shredder, so can't be the one doing that tombstone.
Pretty Greaves, by the way, on that.
I've
snap.
seen this. I've seen clubs as well. It's not a greedy build on Snapfire because you have a different operator who doesn't build into it, so you're gonna be taking that role instead.
The seeds of fortune.
Goal for DM is Helm of the Overlord, right? Like just have these under his control and help push.
Go ahead. No, you.
You know, I'm looking at Rubik. He's the arcane boots. Not somebody who wants Guardian Greaves either, right? Like somebody who have a 4.
You can pick it up on a Rubik, I don't mind, but in this type of a game, I think value from a Force Staff is way too good. Push people out of net, push people out of static links. Probably the best item you can get. Items from Sniper, it's gonna be Maelstrom, standard camp stack, Rubik stack 5, Naga 2, light for himself. Because usually Keeper of the Light mid ones stack a lot more for themselves, but since he made that bottom, move the bottom by walking and also deep get a kill, made his game a slightly different. What he would want it to be.
Smoke. Smart.
A bit low on mana, does have clarity running, so if you decide to dive underneath the tower, roll magic stick. Nice read there, and as you got the scouted. Gain rune. DM, he would definitely love to use that Mortimer's Kiss.
Radiant's top tower is under
Next done.
attack.
I think also the reason why he's going for them. They kind of crumble. 10, 15
Radiant's top
minutes
tower deserves
the
just as much help as bottom.
global presence lineup that they had. That's not going to.
Want somebody who's gonna be able to farm quick enough to get to that 15. Ready for team.
You want to have a bit more fight presence overall.
That's what you're saying. Even if you do have Taiga building, he's not getting it. Quiet for the moment, and
Dire's top
so
tower is
Nigma
under attack.
have secured themselves a 2K lead. They did get a stack that was pumped up by
Dire's
Yuragi.
structures are fortified.
Javelin
Are those
flying out.
cracks
It's a
in
full
Dire's
melt.
top tower?
Okay, very deep here. Cookie doesn't connect. They still gotta get him, I think, with shrapnel.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Oh,
middle
Nature's
tower
Grasp
shouldn't
also
have to take
misses.
this abuse.
Mega health, 8 volt.
He's got it. Never
News
enough. Come on.
for
They really
Dire's
showed
middle
that
tower
I'm
isn't
dying.
going to last long.
It was Mortimer's Kisses with your Cane Rune, so he doesn't mind too much. Down. Meanwhile, DM takes the tower on the top lane.
BKB. Got the Falcon Blade. BKB.
This is a big timing for them. If
Right.
they get a BKB, get another item, Keeper of the Light, and then probably just a Maelstrom on Nature's Prophet, then they're gonna start to take a fight. They're very limited how they can escape their side. You have a dying Naga Siren, so even GH realizes that, puts a second point.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They found themselves with Rubik, Taiga.
Killing
Soul
spree.
Rift, and last one's not going to matter. Michael over. You also use that song to maybe try and catch DM, but never.
You can see the lack of control on their side, so managing 1 kill from that.
Nice, the bounty. Trying to farm up. He's only level 9. Snap hard, so they're on par with. He's got that force. How do you feel? How do you feel about that? They have to start bottom.
I think he realizes that
Dire's
against
middle tower is under
Sniper
attack.
against this Mortimer's Kisses, like he can push himself out of the trouble. Anything benefits from cast range, get from your ulti. Same goes for Rubik. Like, board items are much more valuable. Again, you know something is up. The
Of that Nature's Call. Treants will
There's
got
the
the vision
force
on mine.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
These kisses for a second. Tombstone, little shredder. Tombstone gone.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last
Primal
long.
Roar also used Kuroki. Oh,
Radiant's top tower
and Kuroki now he's surviving. Mind
Dominating.
control coming over from the side. Illuminate flies across, and now these 3 heroes. Well, they got 2 with the overgrowth. Kuroki
Radiant's
still
top
surviving. The
tower
same Archon with the
is
force. Not yeah, he out. Doesn't land once again. Amar coming over to get the Konamisha. That's 2 dead on G. Rookie with that Tumbler's toy trying to catch up to the side of OG. Sumail by his side.
not enough damage on OG. They needed those Mortimer's Kisses. They also need Snipper in a fight to slow things down with the Shrapnel. Good fight for Nigma. You see the sustain on their side. Illuminate heal with the light ulti, Soul Rift. BH going for that mech, Guardian Greaves, that full support. Third point, and then
So is the build for the Naga Siren just Guardian Greaves hard?
probably, yeah, you want to be able to heal as much as possible. It's a good shard upgrade. I've even seen carry Nagas pick it up as their item, maybe sometimes even after a 3rd item.
The seeds of fortune. My
Getting some co-op stack taking.
Amar's laughing. He's like, bro, I need 100 more PV. Also, they don't have that one hero that benefits from Chakra Magic other than keep... Sure, you can put it on Razor. It's okay-ish, but it's nothing spectacular. It's not Tango and...
Yeah. He really doesn't seem to stand out Chakra Magic person. I guess that means just Chakra Magic yourself more illuminates, right?
Yes. I got him second on Startle. I was thinking about it, like whether he's gonna pick it up, maybe not as quickly as he's trying to get it, but it's a good way to, like, you have a combo. Stone plus Naga Siren ulti, zombies are gonna spawn, and then you
Dire
get
Snow
that
fortified
throw
their
away from top.
structures.
Can survive. Last one made it all of about a half second.
Do that, bro, please.
can ban it against Nigma. Most of the time
Dire's
you
middle
need
tower
to
has
ban it like
fallen.
even throughout the history, but they find a way how to get that twist in Build Aghanim Scepter on Coddle.
There's a will, there's a will. Top lane, mine late here.
That's gonna be extra lockdown.
They've been, that's like the name of the game, right? Got a level 3 snare, they're looking late near, try to get the Will-O-Wisp. Gain as much control as you
Radiant's
can,
top tower
starting
is
with
under attack.
go.
Possible.
Who's really
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom
the
tower.
Roche team? OG or Nigma, both.
They can take the Roshan. You have help of the Overlord soon to be finished. You have sustain from Vlad's on that side. On the other, Prophet heals as from Soul Rip. BKB. Very early BKB pickup for him. I guess he understands that there are
They're
no
beating on
abilities
Dire's
that
top
go through magic
tower.
use. These are still not
Regeneration!
going to be close to him to use statically. I like that pickup.
Hide. After getting those Guardian Greaves, going Shard, so he gets that extra farm capability with the upgrade of the Fire Snap. Adds a Murder Kiss.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help. Mega kill.
Get this kill onto the Rubik.
You should have seen that coming.
Rod of Atos.
Full roots and
7
run.
gold into a Gleipnir.
Big time for Nigma. Have Razor that finished off his BKB, still didn't show it. Bought a shard. Then you have full Gleipnir and Aghanim Scepter on this Keeper of the Light. So, 100 gold. It's already there. Sniper finds the Grove Bow because why not? You need to find it if you play Throw. Sniper drop for you.
So, 4K lead here for Nick. If you had to guess,
Make it 5.
if you had to guess, where, say, Dota Plus is.
I'd say might even be favoring OG.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you sense that in this point in the game, even though they're down that much?
Never mind. Wrong.
70-30.
Nice. It drops down to 69 for Nick. Now.
That's way off. But, like, I can feel it. Like, I don't disagree with you. I don't know if I see the
We're
same.
pulling the stats from Razor, played by Amar.
Yeah, and you look at the odds set here by esportsbet.io, they just 5 underscore. For 1 for Nigma, so a lot of
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
Nigma from the odds maker.
Yeah, I also showed with that statement. The reason why I think is Beastmaster plus a Sniper heroes.
Radiant's
can do
top
so much.
tower has
If
looked
he's still
better.
not done on Yuragi, needs another 500 gold to finish it. Would definitely love to
Radiant
have it.
structures are fortified.
If they can keep the
Radiant's
distance, there's a
top
lot
tower
of
deserves
slow.
just
Only
as
one
much help as
BKB so
bottom.
far.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to
On
last
Enigma.
long.
Far, we'll see.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
To get the tower, they
Someone
have
better help
OG
Dire's
rotating
middle
to their
tower.
left, not finding anybody. Mind control now with this Glaive near. He's sitting. Can't work. Yeah, I'm just kind of losing out. I've seen him beat.
More of a utility in this one, and I like the build. Like, go for the greed, you pick up Aghanim Scepter and the Blink Dagger. It's gonna be a save, and it's gonna be some extra damage. Not sure who's gonna go in. It's gonna be like, if you want to throw in any of these heroes, maybe Treant Protector lands a big over. Other than that, or Rubik doesn't want to get in distance, and Sniper.
Gobble up for you.
Speaking of heals, sustain, Roki just picked up Holy Locket.
Drop it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So, DM getting a little bit further away, but they've got the root on a DM. These heroes OG.
Radiant's bottom tower's got
These continue to win. Primal Roar, Dynamite Control coming over from the side, but the one of the kiss is going to do the damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
TP out from the sniper, but can they get the rest of the way? Anisha ends up falling. They have the ensnare that'll land on a BCM. They can kill on a Sapphire.
Radiant's middle
Dead
tower
on
shouldn't have to
OG.
take this abuse.
Skirmish. And then exchange.
Double kill.
Are still holding on to that BKB. Still at 0 deaths.
Radiant's middle
We'll get
tower
Tamar
could use
back.
some help.
We see the power of this Will-O-Wisp, Naga Siren. They spent a lot of time trying to kill this Tombstone. Sniper in range. Tamar decides to pick up Blink Dagger. Now, the crippled Sniper. Threat is coming. Heaven's Halberd, then Manta Style next to be able to get out of
The seeds of
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
He's super tanky. Kill the Razor.
Not the map. So, the fight. Tiger getting his hands on Decay. But now another Will-O-Wisp is down. And they've got some control. The Cookie over to the side. Tombstone.
Unstoppable! Radiant's
It'll
middle
be a
tower is under attack.
I want to see some
Dire's
force
top
stab
tower is under attack.
for OG. There are none at the moment. Like even Sniper doesn't
Radiant's
have
middle
it.
tower could
Trinity
use some
decided
help.
to go with the shard for
Where did
himself.
Radiant's
Rubik with
middle
the Blink
tower
Dagger.
go?
Usually we don't see Blink pickup.
Yeah.
Game where there aren't that many good spells. Sure, there is a Tombstone, Will-O-Wisp. Like these are great. Don't get me wrong, but maybe a force stab would have been of a greater value. Stain on Enigma. Guardian Dreams just picked up. This Roshan's not gonna get.
He's going to get shot next. So I was looking at Sumail. We were talking about the fact that he really doesn't have anybody else with Chakra Magic. He's going to just do it himself every time off cooldown. Basically making Will-O-Wisp feel like it's got no cooldown. So that
He's fallen to the dome.
always going to be there.
Dire's bottom tower
I'm
is under attack.
Starting to worry about OG's lineup with where they're at and how far they're behind. G, like you said, finished the Guardian Greaves going into the Shard.
High ground is still easily defended. Yeah. Sniper, spam from Axis, Fateful, armor. There isn't that much tower damage from Nigma's heroes. Raze not one to get in. So is it gonna be from Nature's Call?
250 gold on Sum.
come to me.
Bottom lane. They were thinking about TPing in mind control from behind. Gonna look to get this Gleipnir down. They've got it on the BCM. That lines up the Will-O-Wisp. There's no way to lose the BCM. You also got the Sprout active. Let's not get you out of this radius.
Looks like they are the ones controlling the game. Misha picking it out. He wants to place that observer ward and all. Not the creep
Radiant's
wave,
bottom
but
tower's got
still
problems.
afraid. Sector players have been doing a long time. Very annoying to deal with.
Down this much about what this could mean. 5 wins for the major.
Bro, please.
Their remaining matchup would be against Liquid, 6-0. I mean, if they were to lose to Nigma here, they truthfully could end up at 4-3. It's two tiebreakers, and that could be an issue.
Yeah, especially because Liquid is the last matchup we're going to be
Looks
playing.
like Dire fortified their structures.
They're perfectly balanced. Hero, Train Protector hiding in the one more time. They do have space to kill the trees. They're going to be over.
Are those cracks in Dire's top
Showing him
tower?
where he is.
Dire's top tower
He's
is
getting the
falling.
tower.
See, Gleipnir missed them all. DP, but the damage coming in, they've got the song, it's on to DM. The Primal Roar, so my control's gonna start with that Wrath of Nature. Stop the song, and now they'll go to the Curse of the Overlord. Out, DM done. On the Hellbear Smasher now.
OG OG again. Same thing as happened in game 1. They don't want to take any real fights, want to dodge it as much as they can until Sniper starts to get his items. Silver Edge next. Now just having a Shadow Blade. Smoke.
Trying to find him. Comes out of the Shadow Blade. My control wall. Past each other. Wait. Oh, it's more man. Chasing. Hits him on the edge. Telekinesis and the stun.
Monster
Silver Bind and
kill!
another.
Oni! Dire's bottom tower is being
He
chipped
almost has a
away!
full offering or one Keeper of the Light.
Very low. Wait here, catching this Ancient Thunderhide. He's trying to get another 250 gold.
Big power spike for Nigma will Nature's Prophet hitting level 20. Proud Leashes mechanic, and then they're not going to be able to TP out with their KBs. I think you might even want to give him the Dome just to get that slightly faster. Right now, OG does not want to take a fight. Right. Mind Control didn't have enough mana for Gleipnir.
As this ages for another minute. And get another 250 gold, I believe, off that Ancient Thunderhide. So they're really farming these Helm of the Overlord. They've gotten a good amount of that. I would say as far as maybe 6. Could be 7.
Far. Again. Getting very close to
Radiant's
Sniper.
bottom tower is under
Risha even
attack!
plants down a Sentry Ward. Make sure that they don't see you.
That Ags on the Snapfire, so Goblet
Not
scoot
much
out
good's
available.
happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
If you're OG, are you just trying to wait out these timings and hope Rocky can kind of get critical mass?
Radiant
15 seconds
structures
until
have been
ages.
snow fortified.
The Aghanim Scepter is down on Snapfire, does have a Psychic Headband, so extra cast range on save or general. Really nice to have. I want to see if they decide to smoke up and look for a fight. If they can get the initiation on Keeper of the Light, kill him before he gets any off, that'd be pretty. But then again, you need to. Siren is no Force Staff whatsoever. Side. So if they catch Keeper of the Light,
Radiant's
most
top
likely he's
tower
gonna
is
die.
under
Like one
attack.
roar into Mortimer's
Dire's
kisses.
middle tower is under attack.
Should be more than enough.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Find that comment. Question is Mind Control. You said he's going to be Tower Taker.
My eye!
Working on the top tier
Radiant's
2.
top tower is under attack.
The team is nearby. In case he were to get jumped on, but Yuragi's actually from the
Radiant's
other
top
shrine.
tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
Is not wanting to give up his positioning to these.
OG kept it at a steady like 5
Radiant's
7K
top
gold
tower
in the last
has looked
couple of
better.
minutes.
Radiant's top tower
Get
has
out.
fallen.
Only kill Illusion.
Ragi, Taiga, well,
Dire's bottom
they
tower
come on
is
the
shattered
side of
to
Nigma.
pieces.
Oh, it's the immediate blink out of being this fastest for the means he's able to lead.
And everyone just DPs out. It's that easy. Get that level 20 on Nature's Prophet. Bar bought the book for level 20.
It's
Loaded to the gills.
either the Storm Surge or the Eye of the Storm Surge interval. I was gonna guess. You gave me a look.
I gave you a look. I'm like,
There's no way I'm guessing it right. I just didn't want to say
Not much
anything
good's
stupid. I'll
happening to
keep it to
Radiant's
myself.
bottom tower. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Arcane fight, not doing a lot of damage here, and the Will-O-Wisp is up again. It actually caught Yuragi on the edge.
Killing spree.
There's no way out for
Oni.
him. Mara's got a killing spree, and they're trying to chase Yuragi. Here, but the BKB that was held from Yuragi.
Double kill.
Primal Roar, static blade on the sniper. Mortimer's Kiss is coming in, but now here comes Karoki over from the side of the plasma field with a cookie to get Yuragi even further out. CFL, he's rooted up, he's killed off, and what's still going in? What are you running in for? He's getting shot up, and now finally they've got the great gear to raid the high ground and finally kill this sniper, but find himself, it looked a little risky.
our Sniper did not have a TP available, already used that Hurricane fight, and Roki comes from a different side, starts to slow them
Radiant's middle
down.
tower is under attack.
Look at the damage from Amar. Like, one of the reasons why he's still picking the hero. Safe lane, off lane, mid lane, doesn't matter for
Radiant's
him.
bottom tower is under attack.
407.
It's all the same.
Stomple. Tiger hit the blade here. TM how baby. Seal totem and jump away. This is
Radiant's
looking
middle
like
tower
Nigma
could use some
are
help.
gonna break the high ground. Just how much are they gonna shatter?
Radiant's bottom barracks have
There
fallen.
is still a tier 2 tower on the mid lane, so they can take that one. Roshan will respawn in 2.5 minutes, and they're already figuring it out. Mind control does have a full nullifier,
Radiant's middle
so
tower
this is
could
gonna
use some
dispel nothing too fancy, living armor,
Radiant's
but we'll
middle
keep
tower
them
has
in
fallen.
place, and he just hit that level 20 talent as well, so Sprout leashes, goes through magic immunity, whatever known reason there is.
We can all
By the way, I obviously to say that.
He was listening. Like, I'm gonna make D-Cop look smart this time around. We can listen to their comms. They can also listen to us.
Get a confirmation on that.
Mega kill.
Tiger
Oh.
again just cannot get away from being this Vanus.
He finished off Lotus Orb.
Oh, humbled up. Yeah. Base.
Lotus Orb on Rubik. Great against Static Link, so Sniper can actually fight back. Great there. Other than that, not as great. We see them struggling. I talked about the importance of the Force Staff. There is 1 on 3 detector. Sniper did finish off the Hurricane fight, but I needed those Force Staffs to come in slightly earlier. There we go.
Slightly earlier. Got it. We got there. But I agree.
Eventually. Next Roshan, 50 seconds. This Will-O-Wisp has caused a lot of trouble.
Quick dagger for BCM, Silver Edge for Yuragi. Hex for GH. This guy's got almost 12,000 net worth.
Not too bad. He also managed to farm up his Aghanim Scepter. It's Nagasen. Like, you know that he's going to be farming the jungle.
And the spin out with the overgrowth, they got Sumail! Will take out this Kato. They'll look towards the right. He's trying to TP out with a song. They'll get the Tombstone. They got the Kato, and that might be enough to go for Roche.
Does have a buyback, though. 60 seconds. He was saving up for the Hex, but this is the combo that I mentioned. Like, they don't have many things that they can throw in. They throw in 3, landed on 3, Roshan. This is not easy. Gee. Well, definitely gonna buy back. They do have an outpost. He has somewhere to DPC. Down to half HP already.
It's kind of quick.
And this Wrath of Nature is such a powerful spell. And look at the lanes. Top lane's pushing in, bottom lane's pushing in.
Right clicks. Will Wisp again.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
Just like
No damage to get the follow-up. Yeah, Lotus Orb don't want to link her for anything like
Radiant's
that.
top
Now
tower
running
is
back
under
and here
attack.
comes Icarus. The Ogrow's going to be popped. Going to the Tree Protector. Now the rest of the team needs to start to retreat. Back on Sumail, who's blinking forward. You just fought back, Sumail. You need to be careful.
They had the Blink Dagger on DM on cooldown for 4 or 5 seconds. If he lands a Primal Roar there, the Roshan belongs to OG.
They want to do this combo again. They want to gobble up. They want to speed out. They want to get the ult out there, but it is on
10
cooldown for 10
Radiant's
seconds.
middle
They can scout things
tower
out.
is under
They're not
attack.
using the shrapnel if needed, but look at the Koreans scouting things out. They are smoked.
Radiant's middle
However,
tower could use some help.
See?
Radiant's
Very
middle
risky
tower shouldn't have to take
positioning,
this
Misha.
abuse.
Trying to lead the way. They've got a Satanic now finished off for mind control. This is the team near him.
Radiant's middle tower is
you,
under
that's-
attack.
Protector. Definitely did now.
Lanes are pushing in. CM will TP back. Cookie and the Scatter Blast. This Roshan, it's a big one.
Mind control, he's in. Does Here to join them. Quick kill out of the Rubik, who does have buyback. They've also found themselves
Default back in the free
all the heroes, but well,
trying to buy
spread your
time.
roots and die.
As soon as he respawns, there's going to be 20 seconds down on that overgrowth, but Nigma finding the right moment, finding the opportunities. Roshan, the second one, has Shard as well. Just going to talk about the Aghanim Center. You mentioned it on Naga Siren, so you can...
Down.
Community, this is a pretty big one. Like having that and also having the Sprout that goes with the talent. He's been farming so much. With Naga, almost has the same amount of farm as Beastmaster, sending out the illusions in their own jungle while rest of the team is farming. There's a bunch of items. There's double... Is that double Mindbreaker?
Radiant's top tower
No, it's a
deserves
Storm
just as much help as bottom.
Up by Razor. That one for now.
By the way, the shard was used by Sunel.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Trying to defend the high ground. Finally, you're already
Radiant structures,
for Uragi,
no
but
fortified.
getting there is going to be the question. Gets answered. And the high ground. We talked about that
Radiant's
OG.
top tower is under attack.
And do proper alignment. Goal now. Out on him. Song comes in. That's quickly upgrade with the
Radiant's
shard.
middle tower shouldn't have to take this
Tombstone, they
abuse.
immediately drop Will-O-Wisp. One Tombstone and they found Misha and oh no, the tree is.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
There's so much stuff on the ground.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Both Will-O-Wisp and disarm.
Very forward. Now he's got the hurricane pipe. Oh god, the fighting line!
Radiant's top tower
To
is
your right,
killing
he's trying to
spree.
run and now trying to get a kill here on a two-mail. No. Misha, you're getting chopped down, my friend.
The last set of barracks for them. No Misha for 35 seconds. No Snapfire ulti. This is going to be mega creeps. They cannot defend. I don't know if they have enough time to try to buy this Divine Rapier that you mentioned. They're slightly running out of time. Are the ones leading it with that basketball AC.
Clock, the timer just gets lower and lower on how much time they really have left.
Constantly full HP.
Yeah, walks in, tries to get the primal roar to get the kill here on the microphone, but the gun sword, the Will-O-Wisp is going to be down. They get their lockdown on a Tuggy as well as Uragi, but they walk out of it.
Radiant's middle barracks
Onto the bar,
Dying now
down
has
on the two-mail. Uragi just trying to stand his
This
ground for
one
the time being.
might be
They've got the
winding
blinding light. Have Sacred Relic on the courier.
It's something. They know that there's no Divine Rapier. Let's see if Nigma decides to get in and close out the game.
Just tier 4s remain.
There's so many items, like on both of Hiroki, full rate back, so that damage is gonna be negated from Sniper, Holy Locket, then you have GH with all the wisdom in the world.
Cracker. Not turn. Nope. 10.
Sustain, Reeves,
Look at that full health.
Song of the Siren, constant blast from Keeper.
Also, Kuroki. We can all get the Holy Locket too.
Look at that.
There's so many, like,
Radiant's
pretty much every
courier
single
just
hero
got
has
killed.
some kind of a, oh, look at the total healing from allies.
21. How do OG roll? How do they defend? Do. Wrath of Nature flying across. That courier's looking to get a Divine Rapier. It's up there. Good song. Robbie! Uh-oh! You are surrounded! Now they're going to be into the well. They'll look over tomorrow with the BKB being by the wager. The guy on the field, they're looking for the overgrowth for Misha.
Tower shouldn't have to
Dear,
take this
it's not going to be enough.
He got hit by a Mindbreaker and got silent there.
He's got the Will-O-Wisp again. That's going to lock up Uragi. He's got the
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Uragi does not have buyback. Nigma from the bottom of the table.
Radiant's
They've
ancient
done
is
it.
under
They
attack.
have defeated
Dire
OG.
victory!
What a series. The first one, OG not wanting to take the fight, and Nigma complete domination in the second game, and the third one as well. They were not able to fight them back. Nigma, very strong opener every single time. Every single time, 10 minutes into the game, they do have a lead.